Google has a new smartphone. The Pixel 8 Pro has the potential to be the smartphone of the year. But not everyone necessarily wants to spend 1,000 euros or even more money on a smartphone. And then this comes into play. This is the Pixel 8. And here I'll show you why this is better than the iPhone 15, but still not made for everyone. Data in advance. Pixel 8 and iPhone have similar size, weight, and cost. They are approximately the same size, weight, and cost. The Pixel is indeed a bit less expensive and on paper has a significantly better battery, a significantly better display, and the photos, they are not only superior but significantly superior. However, it is not just an iPhone. However, I still recommend it. On the one hand, I have a fondness for the design. The Pixel features a matte aluminum frame that truly does not allow any fingerprints to be visible. This is also the case with iPhone 15. Colors are a matter of taste, but the pastel tones of this year's iPhone don't meet my taste. However, this specific Pixel by Google has been executed remarkably well. It is extremely difficult to distinguish it from real glass. At this point, it would be suitable to advertise a cover manufacturer. However, I believe visually this smartphone is so beautiful that it is already designed to be used without a protective case. The camera lever ensures that it is very comfortable to hold, and that is not the case with the iPhone. Everyone has seen iPhones that break rapidly. On the back of the glass is indeed high quality, but it also breaks quickly. But it gets really interesting up front. First, the iPhone has been renewed, and there's also a new design here. The dynamic island is entering a standard model for the first time. It was previously exclusive to the iPhone 14 Pro, but now it appears that all non-Pro models will also have it. As a result, there are now more opportunities to use various functions of apps. Basically nice, but Apple still only puts a 60 Hz display in a device in 2023. This is anything but premium. Google, on the other hand, gets almost everything right in Pixel 8. Here there is an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, and the difference is easily noticeable. The Pixel is ahead. Meanwhile, even with just this one front camera, it is possible to activate various things like banking apps and Google Wallet with the face, because the Pixel 8 is the only Android smartphone with the secure enough G3 chip sensor that makes it possible. If you've used Face ID on iPhone, you know what I'm talking about. It's super convenient to unlock the smartphone with your face. This is now definitely safe and also works extremely well. However, it only works if it is bright enough. Face ID on iPhone works well in the dark too. Regrettably, this is not true for Google Pixel. This phone does everything else with just one camera hole. Therefore, if it's not often that you want to unlock it in the dark, that's a clear advantage for Google. However, the Pixel 8 lacks an LTPO display, noticeable only in terms of energy usage. In direct comparison to the iPhone 15, the Pixel 8 lasts 1 hour less. Essentially, that should not matter, because you can rapidly recharge it once more. The iPhone 15 currently also possesses USB-C. In terms of performance, the Pixel 8 offers, well, on paper at least, a slightly weaker result. However, benchmark results do not matter at all. In reality, it is truly all about how the smartphone performs in everyday life. Both devices provide the ultimate high-end experience in terms of operation. With the iPhone, it is more kept normal and, let's say, boring, and only with a few tricks does it become interesting. With the Pixel 8, there is now Android 14, and even with the smallest settings, it already offers a personalized result, so that each pixel looks different, just the way you want it. In addition, you can now access many functions. In addition to offline music recognition, the Pixel 8 offers other features, such as the ability to modify people and objects in pictures afterwards. Let us come to the conclusion. I do not want to choose a clear winner right now. The results are too similar to make a decisive decision. However, you should definitely ask yourself whether you prefer Android or iOS. Then you already have one factor. I also have to mention that Pixel 8 is more affordable, and in my opinion, it provides a few features that are more similar to a professional experience. I feel like I have to give up too much with the iPhone 15. For example, the display is very important to me, and it is simply no longer up to date to use a very weak 60 Hz display. Otherwise, the devices are very similar. If you like Android, you will be very satisfied with the Pixel 8. But what do you think?